This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick it away and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense comes on the field first today. They will go up against a secondary curve that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down my receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Past the 30. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He's in the clear. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he keeps it. Fights through the tackler. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. To the air, it's Moore. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PA team makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Remember last time they were going on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back, it's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He fires it down the middle. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on fourth and a mile.
Here he goes. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Using his legs on the scramble. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Will bring their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the move now. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And the Boilermakers looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He's in the clear. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. This one will be fair caught. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Off target and incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looking to pass here. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
Bringing it out. It's Valentine. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Dump off caught by the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Grant behind the line.
It's Valentine. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Gonna run it. It's Davis. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They look to throw it here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Caught near the sticks. It's Joyner. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And the Boilermakers with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Joyner. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Boilermakers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense not pressing this time. Dropping back. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he drops back in the gun. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the return. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Extending the... here he goes. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Leaning on the run game here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Joyner. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looks like he's going to run it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And it's a kneel down. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.